How does it feel then watching Final Vows and kind of reliving what you went through with this season?
Watching Final Vows I feel like it was pretty bittersweet because Mel and I had it was like a pretty emotional Final Vows. It was a really nice Final Vows. Like Mel and I, no one really saw this, but we were all like after the last dinner party, we had a huge fight and like they separated us, like we went to different rooms. We filmed like a scene that no one saw after, like the next day, like seeing each other. But we missed like being able to sit next to each other and watch the video recaps that they show you because
Oh,
we'd been
yeah.
through this massive fight at the final dinner party, right? We had a big blow up, and in between that and filming Final Vows, we didn't really speak much. So there was it was pretty. It was a roller coaster for us, and then getting to Final Vows, and I think we both kind of forgot about a lot of the rubbish and like focused on what we liked about each other and what we enjoyed through the experiment. And so it ended up being a really beautiful Final Vows. Like after it, we had like the producers, like the two main exec producers, were like, they were sort of, one of them was teary. They were like, the whole production room was like crying.
Wow.
It was like I think it was a very like authentic and it was nice. So it was a bit bittersweet.
Yeah. So you and Mel ended the experiment not on the best terms.
Oh mate, our final dinner party. Like you didn't see half the final dinner
Wow.
party. Like it was, they really edited that scene of Mel and I, but it was pretty tumultuous. Like she got up and left. They cut out a lot of like the honesty box. Like there was a big scene like there where, and then we didn't speak. She left.
Wow.
We went back to separate apartments. They got us to film another scene after of like, hey, maybe you should, you guys shouldn't end like this. Isn't how your story should, should really end. It's quite sad, which is true. But then, it wasn't great.